Hello and welcome to day 6 of new designer training and our day on sponsoring. I'm so excited about this. I can't tell you enough how much sponsoring has been something that I never thought I would do and has literally changed my life. So sponsoring is going to be found in the hub if you go to getting started, and it's number 6. And in there, you're going to find links that will show you the perks of sponsoring and the benefits of it, which would be things like the compensation, commission bonuses, as well as cash bonuses. So there's a lot to learn and see, but let's just talk a little bit about what sponsoring can do for you. So bringing along a friend is always fun, no matter what you're doing, and Keep is no different. Having somebody by your side to have the same successes as you and really kind of making this journey together is so exciting. You might be thinking, maybe you're just too new to mentor quite yet, but that's what your mentors are there for, and we are always here to help through those stages because we don't expect you to be like a grade A mentor your first week with Keep. But we do think that this is the best time for you to sponsor to maximize your Jumpstart benefits, but also to share the opportunity with somebody else because it could literally change their lives as well. So make sure that you aren't downgrading what an impact you could have on somebody's life. And when you sponsor, it's always, I have to say that making these connections and a team the size of mine and watching these women hit their goals and hit these milestones, it is the best feeling in the world. And I never thought I would say that or have that because I had never before. So it could happen to anybody, and when it does, and you guys are hitting those together and having that like friendship, even just to bounce ideas off of, it really creates a stronger business for yourself as well as for them. So sponsoring comes with a ton of perks. And those include, like I said, cash bonuses as well as commission bonuses. And it's the start to growing your team and being able to promote. You will always make 25 to 35% commission based on your sales alone, but then you can start adding bonuses to that for coaching. And it is a great opportunity. When you are thinking about sponsoring, or not even when you're thinking about it, but a good idea, a good thing to do is to offer the opportunity to everyone, because we never know who it's going to work for and who it's not. And it's kind of our job to offer that, not to decide whether it's good for them or not. So I always offer the opportunity. And I also take not a lot of time, but I do make sure that I am aware of what Keep has done for me in my life. And I'm not obnoxious about it when I use it on my social media. But if I'm volunteering at my kids' school, which is something I was never able to do when I was working 60 to 70 hours a week, I make sure that I state that, that this is an opportunity that I have thanks to Keep Collective, and it has done wonders. And I don't rely solely on using posts like that on social media to try to sponsor. It's just, you never know whose eye that is going to catch eventually. But really utilizing the smart tools to sponsor or to talk about my business is a big deal. I could say that I was at Motherhood shopping for our convention, and I just mentioned that I needed to get a dress for convention, and it created an entire conversation about what I do. And she asked for my business card and created a potential new designer or new hostess, and then following up with them to make sure that they've been able to look at the catalog, or if they had any questions. You really never know where the opportunity is going to present itself. So always carry some catalogs with you in your bag and your business cards, and be prepared to have that conversation. And that conversation starts with the compliments. So if you are at Starbucks and you're talking to your barista, give her a compliment on her hair or her jewelry or her shirts, because typically when you compliment somebody, they compliment back. And even though you're doing it in the beginning to try and create a network in business, it's also just a great practice to have to compliment people and make them feel good. It does wonders for that person's day. Have you ever had somebody tell you, that they really liked your earrings or something in a day? And it really kind of sets your mood or helps turn a mood around or can really create the change that you need for that one specific day. So giving them a compliment is one, creating your network, but it's also just a great habit to have. And getting into that, it gets you into that comfortable conversation mode, and then eventually leads to what you do, or maybe they're complimenting your jewelry or something like that. So when you're looking at sponsoring, remember to never assume somebody won't be amazing at this and or that they won't want to. So offer the opportunity to everyone that you can, and just create a natural conversation through compliments and being positive, and your business will soon start growing in tremendous ways. All right, so good luck on your sponsoring and promoting within your first 2 months. Have a great day.